Our chance to sit down with men head soccer coach Danny Ortiz. Coach, a weekend in the Pacific Northwest against Seattle Pacific, nationally ranked in the top 10, top 5 when you played them, and then Western Washington. Let's take you back to the game against SPU. You guys have had a knack against some ranked teams. You beat one here at home to start the season, and then a good game with Seattle Pacific, falling in extra time thanks to a golden goal. Talk about that game before we transition into Western Washington.
You know, very good game. I thought the guys played very well. Quality team, very quality team. It ended up being Grand Canyon as well last night, 2-1, I believe. But very good team, nice environment, very good place to play, exciting. You play against some very quality teams like that. They're very, very well established. So, but I thought the guys did really well. They came out with a lot of energy. We knew what we were going to get as far as from them. But the guys matched up to the physical play and played hard the whole game. And I think we had some opportunities actually to win that thing at the end. I think we actually looked better going into overtime, I thought, than they did. And I thought we probably had a pretty good chance of winning that thing in overtime.
Is it safe to say through your first handful of matches that your defense has been the shining side of the ball? It
really has. You know, the thing is, if you look at stats of all our games, we give up a lot of shots. We don't give up a lot of dangerous shots, though, and that's the thing. And so I think the guys do a very good job of shutting down the spaces they need to, and Tyler hasn't had to make that many saves. Not a whole lot of critical saves here and there. So I think that's probably been the best part of our game so far, is our defense keeps us in. And for me, I've always thought that was the best game plan. I'd hate to go into games thinking I had to score 3 goals to win all the time, because that's not the best plan going forward, I don't think so.
If that had to be the plan, what has to be tweaked on the offensive side? Obviously, going up to the Pacific Northwest and not coming out with a lot of goals, what has to change before you make your trip up to the Bay Area?
You know, we're going to work a little bit today when we get out on our spacing and getting our offense going again. I think the addition of Jordan Roylance coming into the conference play is going to definitely help a lot. You got to remember, we lost between not having Jordan the first couple of games and graduation. We lost most all of our scoring over the last 2 years there. So hopefully Jordan will pick that slack up, and because now teams and defenses have to worry about Jordan being on the field, some of the younger guys will get an opportunity to get a good look at goal and show what they can do. But so I think that's going to be the key right there, is can we find the space and get a little bit more comfortable and confident going forward.
Got some games up in the north and in the Bay Area of San Francisco and the surrounding area. You've had some battles and some clashes with Dominican. Academy's an improving team. They've gotten a couple match wins against San Francisco State. NDNU, another one of those powers up in the conference, and then the newcomer of Holy Names. Who do you consider your toughest test going up to the Bay Area next week?
Right off the bat, the Notre Dame team. That's a team we've never been able to get a positive result against. Quality team, very technically skilled, very quick. They always seem to be able to get to us, and the thing is, you know, but they're all close. And that's definitely the best test right off the bat to see where we're at, and they've done very well so far in their play, and I think that's going to be the key right there. We can get off to a good start and get some confidence going there. We can get a couple of goals in that game. I think that's going to lead into the rest of the trip. We know going forward, especially with our conference and the way things are set up and travel, we got to get 3 out of 4. Anytime you go on the road like this, you got to get 3 out of 4, or else it's going to be a long road trying to stay with the guys at the top.
Well, it starts out Saturday in the Bay Area. Coach Ortiz, we wish you good luck, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks.